2026 Colorado DMV Motorcycle Permit Test 1125 questions and complete answers. Question 1. When braking, you should use Option A, the front brake only. Option B, the rear brake only. Option C, both front and rear brakes. Option D, either the front or rear brake, but not both. The correct answer is option C, both front and rear brakes. Explanation: you should always use both brakes every time you slow or stop. Question 2. If you are being chased by a dog, you should Option A, kick it away. Option B, stop until the animal loses interest. Option C, approach the animal slowly, then speed up. Option D, swerve around the animal. The correct answer is option C, approach the animal slowly, then speed up. Explanation: if a dog is chasing your motorcycle, downshift and slowly approach the dog. Once you have gotten close to the animal, accelerate and leave it behind. Do not attempt to kick it. Question 3. The control for the rear brake is usually located. Option A, on the right handlebar. Option B, on the left handlebar. Option C, near the left foot. Option D, near the right foot. The correct answer is option D, near the right foot. Explanation: the rear brake of a motorcycle is usually operated with the right foot. Question 4. When preparing to pass a vehicle on the left, it is important to ride on the left side of your lane because Option A, the right side could be slippery. Option B, it will give you the best chance of spotting hazards in the next lane. Option C, people don't usually expect to be passed on their left. Option D, it will place you in the rearview mirror of the car in front of you. The correct answer is option B. It will give you the best chance of spotting hazards in the next lane. Explanation: when preparing to pass on the left, you should ride in the left portion of your lane. This lane position will increase your line of sight and make you more visible to oncoming traffic. Question 5. A larger cushion of space may not be necessary if Option A, the pavement is slippery. Option B, you cannot see through the vehicle ahead of you. Option C, weather and traffic conditions are perfect. Option D, traffic is heavy. The correct answer is option C, weather and traffic conditions are perfect. Explanation: your following distance should be larger than usual when you are traveling under imperfect conditions. Increase your following distance if pavement is slippery, you can't see through the vehicle in front of you, or traffic is heavy. Question 6. When consumed together, the effects of alcohol and drugs. Option A, can be more pronounced than when either is consumed alone. Option B, are less dangerous than when either is consumed alone. Option C, are usually minimal. Option D, often balance out. The correct answer is option A, can be more pronounced than when either is consumed alone. Explanation: many drugs, including prescription and over-the-counter medications, can impair your ability to ride safely. Some medications become even more dangerous when combined with alcohol. Question 7. Your motorcycle's brake light is Option A, more noticeable than a car's brake lights. Option B, less noticeable than a car's brake lights. Option C, less important than a car's brake lights. Option D, more easily seen than a car's brake lights. The correct answer is option B, less noticeable than a car's brake lights. Explanation: the brake light of a motorcycle is usually not as noticeable as the brake lights of a car. Flashing your brake light before slowing or stopping can help other drivers notice that you are about to brake. Question 8. The only way to rid your body of alcohol is through Option A, time. Option B, drinking coffee. Option C, exercising. Option D, taking a cold shower. The correct answer is option A, time. Explanation: the only way to remove the alcoholic content of a drink from your body is to allow your body time to eliminate it. There are no shortcuts to sobering up. Question 9. Generally, the body eliminates 1 alcoholic drink per hour. If a person consumed 8 alcoholic drinks 4 hours ago, how many drinks likely remain in their body? Option A, 2. Option B, 3. Option C, 4. Option D, 5. The correct answer is option C, 4. Explanation: the minimum number of drinks left in a person's system can be estimated by subtracting the number of hours since the last drink from the total number of drinks consumed. In this case, the alcohol content of about 4 drinks would remain. Question 10. Drivers on an entrance ramp may not see you on the highway. What should you do to help an entering driver merge safely? Option A. Stay in your lane, as it is not your responsibility to be seen. Option B. Change to a lane away from the entrance ramp, if possible. Option C. Move to the shoulder. Option D. Weave within your lane to be more obvious to the entering driver. The correct answer is option B. Change to a lane away from the entrance ramp, if possible. Explanation: to reduce the risk of a collision, always allow merging vehicles plenty of space to safely enter traffic. Change lanes away from the entrance ramp if there is room to do so safely. If there isn't another lane available, adjust your speed to open up space for the merging driver. Question 11. Passing and being passed when riding a motorcycle is not much different than when driving a car. However, option A. A motorcycle's visibility is more critical than that of a car. Option B. A motorcycle's visibility is not as important as that of a car. Option C. Passing should be done on the shoulder instead of on the main roadway. Option D. It is critical to make eye contact with the other driver when riding a motorcycle. The correct answer is option A. A motorcycle's visibility is more critical than that of a car. Explanation: while the basic techniques for safely passing and being passed are the same as when driving a car, visibility is more critical when riding a motorcycle. The smaller size of a motorcycle makes it easier for you to disappear into another vehicle's blind spot or for the driver to fail to notice you even if they are able to see you. Question 12. Normally, you should maintain a following distance of Option A, 1 second. Option B, 2 seconds. Option C, 3 seconds. Option D, 4 seconds. The correct answer is option B, 2 seconds. Explanation: under normal conditions, you should allow at least 2 seconds of distance between you and the vehicle ahead of you. Increase your following distance any time conditions are less than ideal. Question 13. For routine braking, option A, you should only use the front brake. Option B, you should only use the rear brake. Option C, you should alternate between the front and rear brakes to maximize the life of the brakes. Option D, you should always use both the front and rear brakes at the same time. The correct answer is option D. You should always use both the front and rear brakes at the same time. Explanation: always use both brakes every time that you slow or stop. Question 14. When riding a motorcycle, option A, it is a good idea to drag your feet. Option B, your toes should be pointed downward. Option C, you should keep your feet firmly on the footrests. Option D, you should try to keep your feet away from the controls. The correct answer is option C. You should keep your feet firmly on the footrests. Explanation: to maintain proper balance, your feet should be placed firmly on the footrests and not drag on the ground. Do not point your toes downward, as this may cause them to catch on the road. Keep your feet near the controls so you can reach them quickly, if needed. Question 15. When looking for a protective jacket or pair of pants, you should look for Option A, items made of leather. Option B, items made of polyester. Option C, items made of light materials. Option D, items that are darkly colored. The correct answer is option A, items made of leather. Explanation: it is safest to wear long pants and a jacket to fully cover your arms and legs while riding. Clothing made of leather can provide the highest level of protection. Question 16. How many alcoholic drinks need to be consumed before a rider may begin to feel the effects? Option A, 1. Option B, 3 to 4. Option C, 6. Option D, more than 8. The correct answer is option A. What? Explanation: as little as 1 alcoholic drink can affect a person's ability to ride. It is both illegal and dangerous to ride a motorcycle while under the influence of alcohol. Question 17. If a driver is following you too closely, you should Option A, flash your brake light before you slow to warn the other driver. Option B, accelerate. Option C, pull over to the side of the road. Option D, slow down. The correct answer is option A. Flash your brake light before you slow to warn the other driver. Explanation: if someone is following you too closely, it is a good idea to flash your brake light before slowing down. A tailgater may be concentrating on you and not see upcoming hazards that require traffic to slow down. Question 18. Why should a load be placed low on a motorcycle? Option A, if a load is too high, it raises the center of gravity. Option B, if a load is too high, it may interfere with the turn signals. Option C, it may be difficult to see over a load that is placed too high. Option D, others can't see your load if it is low. The correct answer is option A. If a load is too high, it raises the center of gravity. Explanation: placing a load too high on a motorcycle will raise the motorcycle's center of gravity and risk upsetting its balance. Question 19. When packing a load on a motorcycle, option A, the heavier items should go toward the front. Option B, the heavier items should go toward the rear. Option C, mounting loads behind the rear axle is recommended. Option D, lighter items should be stored in front of you. The correct answer is option A. The heavier items should go toward the front. Explanation: loads should be positioned forward with heavier items toward the front of the load. Loads should be over or in front of the rear axle. Lighter items should be packed behind you. Question 20. How can a motorcycle operator discourage lane sharing by other drivers? Option A, by giving dirty looks to other drivers. Option B, by riding in the center portion of the lane. Option C, by riding in the left portion of the lane. Option D, by riding in a zigzag pattern. The correct answer is option B, by riding in the center portion of the lane. Explanation: by riding in the center portion of your lane, you will ensure that there is not a large space on either side of your motorcycle. Minimizing those spaces can help deter drivers from trying to share the lane with you. Question 21. If the throttle is stuck, you shouldn't. Option A, jump off the motorcycle. Option B, apply the brakes. Option C, twist the throttle back and forth several times. Option D, not try to twist the throttle. The correct answer is option C, twist the throttle back and forth several times. Explanation: if your throttle becomes stuck, try twisting it back and forth several times. If this does not free your throttle, immediately operate the engine cutoff switch and pull in the clutch at the same time. Question 22. To be effective, an eye or face shield must: Option A, fasten securely. Option B, prevent air from passing through. Option C, not allow for eyeglasses to fit underneath. Option D, restrict your vision to the sides. The correct answer is option A, fasten securely. Explanation: to be effective, an eye or face shield must be free of scratches, be resistant to penetration, allow clear views to both sides, fasten securely, permit air to pass through to prevent fogging, and allow room for eyeglasses or sunglasses if needed. Question 23. When being followed too closely by another vehicle, you should: Option A, speed up. Option B, move onto the shoulder. Option C, exit the roadway. Option D, allow the other driver to pass you. The correct answer is option D, allow the other driver to pass you. Explanation: the best way to deal with a tailgater is to get them ahead of you. If you can do so safely, change lanes and let them pass. Speeding up may only increase the danger by encouraging them to continue tailgating you at a higher speed. Question 24. To reduce your reaction time, you should: Option A, ride slower than the speed limit. Option B, shift into neutral when slowing. Option C, cover the clutch and the brakes. Option D, pull in the clutch when turning. The correct answer is option C, cover the clutch and the brakes. Explanation: to help reduce your reaction time, you should cover the clutch and brakes. This is especially helpful when riding through areas where potential hazards are likely. Question 25. Maximum frontline braking is accomplished by: Option A, using the rear brake only. Option B, using the front brake only. Option C, using both brakes. Option D, using the rear brake while downshifting. The correct answer is option C, using both brakes. Explanation: maximum straight-line braking is accomplished by fully applying both the front and rear brakes without locking either wheel. You should always use both brakes every time you slow or stop.